Marie. Welcome to dxbbq kitchen, and today we're making simple yet beautiful burger made of Australian lamb leg. It's very few ingredients, it's very easy to make, but it's super bougie. If you want to impress your friends in the dinner, this is your recipe. We're gonna start from preheating our pan and we're gonna prepare our buns. Choose whatever you like, but I like the simplest option ever. I will start with adding a little bit of unsalted butter on the top of our buns, and we're gonna grill them for a few minutes. We needed to make them crispy inside, and with a beautiful and tender lamb meat, it will create this beautiful burger. While our buns are getting ready, we just need to chop some pears. You can choose again whichever you like. I do recommend to go for the sweetest option. They need to be a little bit tender, so it's not too crispy. So we need just a very few pieces of pear, not too thin but not too thick, so it can be balanced, because we're gonna have this salty and juicy meat, and the sweetness of pear gonna create this beautiful mix of taste. Don't forget to check on your buns not to overheat them. Once our buns are slightly goldenish, we can start and plate them. We can also use a little bit of Dijon mustard as a sauce. Just put it on your baseline. Half of a spoon more than enough. Once you're done with your sauce, you can also add a little bit of arugula. Now we can set aside our buns and make ready our meat. Again, today we're using Australian leg from dxbbq. It's nice, beautiful and tender. Because the quality of meat is amazing, you don't really need to do much of the work. We just need a really good and hot pan, a little bit of spices, and it will make the work. For one burger, I think we need like the quarter of this piece. We just need a little slice of this. Preheat your pan, add a little bit of unsalted butter. Slightly season your meat. I'm just using simple salt and pepper for this one. Don't forget to season from the other side as well. And set it on a medium fire for 2 to 3 minutes, depends on thickness of your piece. You can also use apples for this recipe, but the pear are usually less sweet and they have this beautiful and soft texture. You can experiment, you can try different type of greens. I usually like mix of arugula and pear because arugula is slightly spicy, pear is semi-sweet, and you can also use different types of cheese, but I'm always going for blue cheese because it also adds those different flavors. And all nutritionists always said that you need to experience different flavors to nourish yourself. So this burger is not only fancy and nice option, but it's also nourishing you because you have a little bit of sweet, a little bit of sour from the cheese, a little bit of spiciness from arugula, which makes it your perfect balanced meal. Let's check our lamb. It's already looking really good. Once you turn your lamb, it's time for your blue cheese. We're using gorgonzola today, but you can experiment, as I said, and you can try different options. Just put it on the top of your meat. Okay, you can also use a lid just to make sure that your cheese melted properly. The key of this recipe is blue cheese melt completely on the top of the meat. So it creates this beautiful mixture of tender, sweet and juicy meat, as well as this little bitterness and sourness of a blue cheese. While we wait for our cheese to melt and meat to rest, we can plate our pear on the top of our arugula and blue cheese mix. You can add as much as you like. I like when my burger is juicy, I like when it has a lot of flavor. And once our cheese is melted, we can plate it as well and put our burger together. Look how already beautiful it is. Our burger is ready. It's super simple, it's just very few easy steps, and you can easily try it at home. What's your favorite lamb recipes?